Okay, a lot of people are interested in learning how to crochet, and we have a variety of blankets right here, and they all made out of crochet method. And a matter of fact, they all use the exact same stitch, which is a double crochet. This is just called a shell pattern, and you can see that this is a ripple, and then this is another ripple, but they're a little bit different. This one, it peaks up much higher than this. And then we have another ripple, and then we have a double crochet with some bobbles, and even the bobbles are made with a double crochet. So I want to show you how to get started doing a double crochet, how to crochet. So you start out probably with a size 9 crochet hooks. It's not too big, and you want to start out with a slip knot. So how you make a slip knot is just grab the two, do a little twist, and pull it through. And if you release it, it'll come right back out. So we want to start out with a slip knot. And take the yarn and wrap it around your finger a couple of times so it get comfortable. Some people wrap one time. I wrap two because it's the same way I knit. And then I would just want to take my hook and bring the yarn over so I can hook it and bring it through my slip knot, my loop. So I take it and wrap it around. It's called a yarn over, and hook it and bring it through. So we need a foundation. So your pattern will tell you need to cast on or make a thread chain with maybe 33 stitches. So then we will continue until you get the amount of stitches that you want. But say for instance you wanted to crochet a blanket that was 30 inches wide and 40 inches long. So you make up your little sample and measure it, and you figure out how many stitches you got per inch, and you can decide how many chains you need to make your blanket. Because I usually make blankets like this blanket is 36 by 40 inches. So I know I needed a certain amount of stitches. I figure out my swatch gauge, and I know how many thread chains to cast on to get my blanket. And the same with this. This take a little bit more because it goes up and down and make those little ripples and those little peaks. And the same with all of these. And all of these are the same double crochet pattern. And then I'll show you how to do the double crochets. This one here is just repeated 7 stitches, and each little slip stitch, and it make these little V shapes. So you can get a beautiful, beautiful blankets to give away for gifts doing crochet. So after I do my chain, then I want to do a single crochet. If I want to do a single crochet, I would go in and pull the needle through and continue all the way through all the stitches. If I want to do a half double crochet, I would yarn over and go in through a chain and pull it out and yarn over and then pull it through all 3 chains. If I want to do a double crochet, I would go in and yarn over and pull it through, and yarn over and pull it through 2 loops, yarn over and pull it through the remaining 2 loops. And if I want to do a triple crochet, I would yarn over twice and go in through a chain and pull it through, and go in and pull it through 2, and pull it through 2 more, and pull it through the last 2. And you can see the stitches just get higher and higher and higher. And that's simply how we crochet. So again, if I want this to go back down, I would start with a double crochet, which almost everything you crochet is made out of double crochet. And I'm going to just continue this so you can see how to do a double crochet. What I do is I hold on to the back of this so I can have good control. And I yarn over, and I go in through a chain, and then I pull it through 2, and I yarn over and I pull it through 2 more. So here, yarn over, pull it through 2, yarn over, pull it through 2, pull it through 2 more. And you see it starts staying exactly the same size. Now on my other little project that I was working on, my little blanket, again, to choose your colors, just use a color wheel. Find a piece of fabric that'll have a lot of colors in it that you really like, and take it to the store with you and make your yarn selections. You can pick out some beautiful patterns. I like to do stuff with a lot of different colors. It's a little V pattern, and again, the whole thing, even though it looks different, all of it's done with a double crochet, and then the colors just switch up a little bit. And again, to do the double crochet, we want 5 in this one little hole. So sometime it'll tell you do 5. You want to yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull it up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over in the same spot, pull it through 2, pull it through 2 more, yarn over, pull it through 2, pull it through 2 more. That's 4, yarn over, pull it through 2, pull it through 2 more. This pattern says in chain 2, so I'll chain 2. And then it wants me to split the yarn so we can get this little ridge pattern. It's like another little extra effect right there. Instead of going through the entire thing, you get a totally different effect if we went through both of the loops. So if I went through 2, it would look like this, whereas if I split it, I'll get that little ridge. So it's a little extra detail. They look different. So I always like to split it because I always want a little extra detail instead of the loop on top. I like it better with this little lip. So this pattern totally is double crochets and a couple of chains.
So how long does it take you to finish the blankets?
It takes about 3 days. I work on it in between school and work a few hours every day. And we donate the blankets to West Suburban Hospital for children, less fortunate teenagers that don't have any things for their newborn babies. So this is our ministry. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Pay it forward. Ta-da! So that's what we'll do all the way to the end. Okay. And then we get a beautiful gift.